Hi guys, it's Monday the 7th of January. I'm Olivia and this is Mobuzz TV. And it's 2008. Scary. In keeping with that good old-fashioned tradition of setting yourself New Year's resolutions that you just know will be abandoned come early February, Eric over at TechCrunch has come up with some resolutions with a difference. A bunch of recommendations for 2008 for some of the biggest players in the world of tech. From what I can see, the majority of them revolve around getting everyone to just chill out and open up. This means that Google need to get with the times and finally wave goodbye to PageRank, Amazon should seriously think about opening up the Kindle, and eBay should just cut their losses and sell Skype. Meanwhile, Microsoft should accept that web-based applications are the way forward, and Yahoo just need to pull their socks up. And Apple? Well, Eric reckons that command and control have got them so far, but in a world where every device is connected, a bunker mentality will limit your growth. Amen, I say. Well, what do you lot think? Can you add any more suggestions for 2008 to those who made it big in 2007? Well, it's not quite opening up the Kindle, but Amazon have just added to their rather extensive range of online products by launching an online store that lets you download software. Supposedly in a bid to cut the packaging and shipping costs, and of course the waiting time, you can now download the software to your Amazon Media library. At the moment the range is well limited to say the least, but I'm sure it won't be long before it bulks itself up. The nice people over at Mashable have uncovered a couple of pieces of social networking news doing the rounds. First up is Bebo. It looks like a bunch of car thieves over in Belfast have been using the popular service in order to plan their next car stealing session. With the latest incident happening just before the new year, they sent coded messages online, letting each other know exactly where a big fat stash of stolen cars could be found. They then proceeded to drive the cars around the city, causing general havoc and mayhem as they went. Nice to see how the youth of today are making use of all the new technologies available to them. But then again, not all teenagers are moody, thieving little toe rags. Honestly, over in South Africa, a law has recently been passed that states that it's illegal for anyone under the age of 16 to engage in any activity that could lead to sexual arousal. Good old-fashioned snogging is included. And as it is indeed every teenager's right to waste time playing tonsil tennis behind the bike shed after school, 14-year-old Frances Murray decided to take a stand. She started a Facebook group, very helpfully entitled Everyone Against the Kissing Law. Currently standing at around 15,000 members, it's organising public displays of lip-locking affection at shopping centres around the country every weekend this month. Breaking rules has always been fun, but I'm pretty sure that they'll have no problems finding participants to break this particular law. Okay, the next piece of news is a little different to the norm, but I figured it would get you thinking on a Monday morning. Apparently, researchers are working on a cocaine vaccine that uses the immune system to attack cocaine molecules, basically meaning that it cancels out all the stuff in the drug that actually gets you high. It's thought that it's going to be used mainly in the treatment of people who are already addicted to the drug, but a couple of commentators have put forward some interesting ideas. Like, if you could, would you use the vaccine in order to prevent your kids from taking cocaine in the first place? Or would it just be yet another way to take away someone's free will? And as Bill Gates prepares to retire from the day-to-day operations at Microsoft, it seems that he has other activities in mind in order to fill his free time. Making movies with Spielberg, recording an album with Jay-Z, and maybe dabbling in a little politics in time for the 2008 election. I'll see you all tomorrow, guys.